Well, hello there and welcome to my workshop. Now in this series I'm building a classical style acoustic guitar, but with a difference. I do hope you'll join me. Well, okay, today you catch me with a bit of a cold and trying to come to terms with hearing aids, which I had fitted yesterday. Unfortunately, my high frequencies have taken a dive over the years, and I've lost all those high frequencies, and now I've got them back, and the world is very strange. And I was playing my nylon acoustic guitar that I restored a while back this morning, and realised that the top E string buzzes on the saddle, and I never heard that before, so this is quite enlightening. Anyway, I'm going to keep the chat to a minimum in this episode, mainly because I just want to get those old frets out, get the fretboard levelled, and see if we can do a better job. Okay, I've got the fretboard nice and smooth. Now I'm going to try Daisy Tempest's method of fretting, because I am intrigued. And basically she gets the frets spot on with the ends shaped and polished before she puts them in. And that's what I'm going to try and do. Now, unfortunately, I'm running out of thin fret wire, but I'm just hoping that I'll have enough to do this guitar. Only 18 frets, so I need to cut it exactly to length. Try that. That's a bit longer than I need, so what I'm going to do is shape one end first. Now, Daisy uses a fret topping file there, which has got a little curved radius there, to create a semi-spherical end. So let's give it a go. And it's really weird because the way the light catches it always looks like there's a mark. So I have to actually look at it with the magnifying glass. Getting there. Right, I'm going to take the tang off now. So to do that I use my little fixture here, just poke the fret end through and file it off. If I find the right part of the file. There we go. Now then, I can just double check that that is nicely rounded. It looks pretty good. Now then, it's still a little bit long. Just need to take the very end off that. Should be okay. So now we repeat the process on the other end. Remove the tang. Now that one needs further shaping. Got some 250 grit paper here, just to take the edges off, and some 600 grit. And after buffing, I've got a nice shiny fret with nice ends. Okay, it's about 18 others to do. Now I made a couple of little tools today. This is probably going to be one of the most useful for polishing frets. So put that in there, just tighten it up, get the old polisher, he says, wire out the way, and well, there we go, look at that, beautiful. I can do the ends and the middle, all in one go. So, Daisy, if you're watching, that's what you need, one of them. Now, doing all those frets is going to take a while, and so I'm going to get on with those. But, in the meantime, I've cleaned up this fretboard, and I'm going to put some oil on it, and I'm going to use Danish oil instead of the finishing oil, because the finishing oil comes up with a gloss. This Danish oil is supposed to be a sheen, and I think a sheen is going to be what I'm after. That looks so much better than it did. Right, I'm going to call it done for this video. It's a bit shorter than usual, but I just wanted to get those frets out and get that fretboard all cleaned up. And now it's going to be a lot of repetitive work shaping the ends of those frets before I can put them back in again. Obviously, there's still quite a bit to do on this guitar, but I'm taking my time, trying to get it looking as good as I possibly can. So I hope you'll stick around. Thank you very much for your comments. I always read them and I always reply. And well, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, stay safe. Cheers.